El Camp Nou acoge hoy un partido de la única forma que sabe.
La controla Messi. Un regate impresionante. ¡Chuta Messi!
¡Mira quién marca! La verdad, no se esperaba menos de él.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Dembele. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got away.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared without complication. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Griezmann.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very...
And he has been fouled there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Rabiot hoists it forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And more and more and more! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Juventus take a three-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Just brushed off the ball there. Quadrado. And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Juventus 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Here we go again then. Barcelona to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's played forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Dembele. Jordi Alba. Juventus are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Bentancur. And here's Griezmann. Dybala with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Morata. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on.
Well, that is asking for trouble. Oh, chance! He's had a shot! Jordi Alba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chiesa. And here's Morata. Morata battles to win it back. Goes for goal! It's come back out! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
4 in the game, he is the man. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's become a case of men against boys. Jordi Alba. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Juventus are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Griezmann. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Danilo to play it forward. Piqué goes looking. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that...